In our session, we will be having now our MST board problem number 11. So let us start solving a problem now. In this given problem, we are actually about to solve for the value of y, and we have our given as x plus 1 raised to x plus 1 minus x plus 1 raised to the x power all over x plus 1 raised to the x power equals 3xy. Now, how do we solve this problem? How do we solve for the value of y? Before we start the solution process, allow me to ask you first, what do you think is the proper solution to this problem? What do you think will be our first step to this given problem? That step is actually very basic but very important. I'll give you time for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But of course, if your answer is to apply the principle of product of power, which is actually represented by the expression a to the m plus n is also equal to a to the m times a to the n. This is under the laws of positive integer exponents. This is actually the best way to solve the problem. Now, how do we apply this principle of product of power in this given scenario? Actually, the best thing to do is to take a look at the first term of our numerator, x plus 1 raised to x plus 1. This can be factored actually. It can be factored as x plus 1 raised to the x power times x plus 1 raised to the 1 power. That is why our given equation is resulted into this one. At the numerator, we have x plus 1 raised to the x times x plus 1 raised to the first power minus x plus 1 raised to the x all over x plus 1 raised to the x power equals 3xy. Because if we're going to factor x plus 1 raised to x plus 1, that is also equal to x plus 1 open and close parentheses raised to the x power times x plus 1 open and close parentheses raised to the first power. And now, for our second step, what do you think will be our next step? What process are we going to do in order to simplify the equation and solve for the value of y? Let me give you another 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time is up. The best answer is the law of cancellation. The best solution is to cancel all x plus 1 raised to the x power for every term containing it. Now, right after the cancellation process, our equation is resulting into this. Open and close parentheses of x plus 1 minus 1 equals 3xy. Now, it will be very easy for us to determine now the value of y. Simplifying our previous equation, now we have x equals 3xy. And then, for our next step is to cancel the x at the left-hand side of the equation and the other x to the right-hand side of the equation. For our second to the last step, as we can see that 1 is equal to 3y. Finally, our solution to our given problem, the value of y is equals to 1 over 3. Thank you very much. God bless us all.